Hi, and welcome to another episode of Tip Tuesday TV. So, on today's episode, I'm going to discuss how to stop the lack of productivity, which could be plaguing your health. Now, time management is a necessary skill that one must acquire. We are not born with that skill, and learning to master it will help you stay on top of it all without feeling like you're being run over and consumed by it, okay? So if you're new to Wellness with Wanda, hi, I'm Wanda, and I provide holistic solutions to help you jumpstart your metabolism without any yo-yo diets and fads so you can have more energy, look great, feel great, and defy the signs of aging. Now, the thing about lack of productivity is that if it is left untouched, it can make you feel even more overwhelmed. Now, instead of doing something about it, you might spend more time panicking when all you really have to do is start planning. And this will help you to stop being plagued by it, okay? So here's a few tips on how to get you back on track. Number one, what you need to do is make a to-do list. You probably heard this before. But the first step is listing out what needs to be done. You should make 2 drafts. Now that may be something new for you. The first draft should be everything that has to be done. And I like to call this my brain dump, okay? The second draft is going to be prioritizing your brain dump. So it's all those things as they need to be done today. And then you're going to prioritize what needs to be done this week and set a numbering system for each of those. Example would be like this. So number 1s are everything that needs to get done today. Your number 2s is everything that needs to get done in the week. You get the picture, right? Or next week and so forth. Also set timelines for completions and you'll start to feel far more organized and in control. Now, number 2 is set some goals. Now, goal setting is important because we need to have something to strive towards, whether it's for your career, for your weight loss, or something else, or vacation. You should have a plan in mind, all right? Don't just look at the long term, but also the short term steps it will take to get there. And you'll find that it'll make you feel like you're making progress when you set these things in motion, okay? Now, number 3, you're going to stop the distractions. We have distractions every day. And one of the biggest distractions for everyone, no matter what the job they have, are emails and messages. Everybody's looking at their phone. I want you to comment below on how many times you check your phone for your emails and your messages. Let me see that number below, okay? I want to see how many times a day. That's learning about yourself. Okay, so knowing how to manage those is key to freeing up your time. Set aside some time each morning and afternoon to set a limit on how long that you're going to be responding to your emails and your text messages. Instead of messaging like all morning, picking up your phone, looking at it, as they come in, focus on them from like 9 a.m. to 9:30, and that's an example. Then you get back on track and respond again later. You'll find that things will run more efficiently that way, okay? And number 4, quit putting it off. Procrastination is a vicious cycle, okay? So we put things off and then we feel we're lacking in productivity and then we wind up putting them off even longer, right? So instead of letting something overwhelm you at the thought of doing it, tell yourself, you're going to chip away at it for about 10 minutes at a time. Okay, so small increments. Break it down into manageable chunks. And then you'll find that whatever you're dreading, it won't compile, example would be like a big report, putting away the laundry. Those things will get done faster. Number 5 is to take real breaks, okay? It's never a good idea to work yourself so much that you don't have a moment to yourself. Self-care is very important. You can't be your best when you're overdoing it. When it's time for lunch, take an actual break. Go eat in the cafeteria or the break room, or even go sit outside at a picnic table. Just take time for yourself, okay? And let your mind breathe instead of letting it spin all day long. You know, the brain, the wheels will just keep going. Don't do that. Also, throughout the day, I want you to take some short, brisk walks around your building or your block if you're at home. And this will get your blood flowing. You'll find that it not only stretches your legs, but it also will stretch your mind, okay? By taking on these 5 easy tips, you'll begin to feel so much more productive in all areas of your life, okay? What do you tend to procrastinate in on the most? For me, I struggle with working out and organizing my office. That is just my struggle. So I dive deeper into this topic in the Ultimate Wellness Experience. And our waiting list is open, and I would love for you to join in. So why don't you just click this link below this video and get on our waiting list, okay? We would love to have you. And remember, procrastination never met a goal. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.